Eurobox presents HARE and the Proud King, written by SFallou Diagne. HARE and the Proud King is a captivating tale inspired by African oral tradition, where storytelling by the fireside becomes a bridge between generations. Through the voice of Grandpa Samba, readers are transported to the imaginary land of Ndumbelan, a place where kings wield absolute power, animals speak, and wisdom is carried by the most unexpected of creatures. We are excited to welcome the author, Serene, who's our special guest today, to give us a deeper insight on the book. Hi, Serene. Welcome to Conoscere TV, and thank you for accepting our invitation.
Thank you, madam, for your invitation.
So, your book draws from African oral traditions, we just said that. What inspired you to bring these ancestral stories into a written and illustrated form for today's readers?
Yes, when I was young, my grandmother used to call us, my brothers and I, brothers and sisters, around her. She used to tell us stories, African stories, tales, in which we were very eager to listen her. That was very captivating. And this kind of stories and this kind of gatherings, we do not have it now, because we have televisions, we have smartphone, we have telephone. This kind of meeting lacked us very well this time. And these stories are very rich. These are African or Senegalese tales, which are very, these are our wealth, an intangible wealth in which we learn how to live together. We have so much lessons in which we learn how to live together in society, so as there is no problem between us.
Okay, so let's talk for a second about the hare, Njombor. He's small yet powerful and intelligent. What does this character symbolize for you personally and for your culture?
For our culture, it is, and for myself, it symbolizes justice, first of all, and cleverness for my society and for my country. Speed also, because hare is very speed. He can run fast, very fast. With his long ears, he can hear everything. For example, in the forest, he can know everything. The fact that he wear long ears means that he can know whatever happening in the country. And it is a kind of comparison with powerful. When people is very powerful, like the king, he can do whatever he wants to people. And hare here protects those who has no power.
Okay. Also, the book blends history, blends morality, folklore. What do you hope young readers in particular will take away from this story?
Virtue. To behave you have a good behavior in society. Virtue means that you have to behave correctly in society. You people or young people should respect each other. They have to respect law. We have to not to be loyal. Must be loyal with each other, with our surroundings. We have to respect people. persons are very important for living in society. Respect is good to strengthen relationships between people.
Is there anything, now that you have the chance, that you want to tell your readers?
My readers, I want to let them know that to live in society, there is so much things we have to respect. Loyalty, for example, respect. It's not because you are powerful, you have power, you have to show it to people. It's not because you are strong that those who are not strong has not to be respected. They belong to our society and everybody has to be respected. Globally, African tales is very rich and they told people how to live in society. And this is what we have here in Africa. And we used to tell our kids, young people, this story, which are very attractive, interesting, but there are morality at the end of the story.
Thank you, Serene. Thank you very much for your message, for your time, and we wish you best luck with your book.
Thank you, madam. Thank you very much for having me.
Richly illustrated by the author, the book is not just a story, but an invitation to rediscover values of humility, respect, and the power of knowledge over force. HARE and the Proud King, written by SFallou Diagne, is now available in bookstores and digital platforms. It's a publication by Eurobooks.